I cut the calories to only 2,500 calories, so I'm in a bigger deficit, but I still hit almost 180 grams of protein.
I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy, my lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
Good morning, vegan savages. Autumn is kicking in hard. When I woke up 7 AM, it was still kinda dark. It's cold, the weather is nasty. Cannot wait to escape to Bali. So I always have something to look forward to because summer is always around the corner. When I come back from Bali, summer is around the corner here in Germany. Now, summer is around the corner because I leave to Bali soon. Because I'm a vegan savage, I make my own luck. And that's why I also make 2 angles happening. Because I can. And before I talk about anything else, even comments, we talk about a fellow vegan friend. Because I wanted to talk about him in the last 2 vlogs, but I just ended the vlog early and forgot, so we do it right from the get-go. Another vegan savage, he has a YouTube channel, it's called Quality Gains. He reached out to me like, yo bro, you wanna do a little collab? I was like, I don't know. But then he even shot me a personalized YouTube video and I felt it, and I watched a couple of his videos. I was like, yeah, cool, let's cross promote our channels to grow even more. So check them out, I link it, first link down below. Quality Gains, if you don't know what you should watch first. I really enjoyed the video about Elon Musk. Watch this if you feel misunderstood. Elon Musk, what an embarrassing, weird, funny interview that was, and I loved his commenting on that. I also watched like Q&As from him. He's a cool guy, so check him out, first link down below. Subscribe, tell him you come from Vegans and show him some love. Yo, now let's look into a couple of your comments, cause it's always fun. And today, you already saw it by the thumbnail, we're gonna talk about my diet. How do I eat just 2,500 calories, still hit almost 180 grams of protein, and how do I deal with that being just 2 weeks out in that deficit, and all about that, how do I deal with that hunger. I'm just This room arrangement, BOOM! I love the idea of plants there, but then there would have to be someone to take care of them. Melina, you got... Oh, yeah, she's gone. Other than that, I feel so behind. Even though it was only 1 vlog I did not watch on the day of release. I just love watching them, and honestly, they make me happier each evening. I feel that. And yeah, when I'm back from Bali, together with Melina, we go to IKEA and get loads of plants, because as you remember from the vlog up here, when I was at Jana Klar, her place in Vienna, she had all these cool plants, and she told me like those kind of plants, they only need to be watered like once per month. I was like, I thought like only cacti need to be watered once per month, but not like gorgeous plants like those. She was like, yeah, so I'm gonna get those, so they're easy to take care of, and I'm gonna transform this place into a vegan jungle. There are actually many studies showing how many health benefits there are if you have plants, not just for better air, oxygen, but also, for example, one study, they had patients in a hospital. One group looked out a window and there was just a wall, and the other one looked out a window into a park where there's nature, trees, and those who looked into the park healed significantly faster than the others. And then correlation, I mean, there are many benefits. So get some green things like this bonsai tree. Fun fact, I have it since I'm 15 years old. It was just tiny, then it grew up, then I put more soil in there that it can expand, and it did, and now it has like the perfect size, and it's just, you see how healthy it is? Like, these are healthy plants, these are healthy leaves, and I love it. Okay, I do not like how you focus only on Greta's followers. Bro, she is leading a worldwide movement at 16. She deserves more appreciation, especially after making more than 600,000 people come to the climate strike in Montreal. She's just fighting for our future, bright green future. On the other hand, I love how you show so much appreciation, both for your followers and most importantly to your close friends. I hope that their company will make the upcoming days easier for you. If you don't know what she's talking about my shred, in 2 weeks and a bit, I'm on stage, Men's Physique show. I'll be shredded AF, showing how vegans look like, and for that I'm in a caloric deficit to lose body fat, to look even more shredded. Yeah, Greta, you know what she reminds me of? She's like the real life modern Mockingjay. she's not just a girl, she's a symbol. She resembles the rebellion fighting climate change, moving into a bright green future. Greta, I'm so jealous. I want to be the Mockingjay. My ego is hurt. No, honestly, like she's the modern Mockingjay. I'm so damn proud of her. Challenge in a future vlog. Don't check your apps for an entire day when you have a shirt on. Bro, I don't know if I can do that. But you know what? That is crazy tough. But you know what's way tougher is not talking an entire vlog about Melina. I miss her. One more comment, then we're out of here. Definitely don't miss the noises you make when you see kiwi. Kiwi, come here. Yeah, here. You come. You're fine. You're fine. You're honey. Oh no. You don't miss that? I can understand. So now, let me guide you through my day, my current meal plan. I cut the calories to only 2,500 calories, so I'm in a bigger deficit, but I still hit almost 180 grams of protein, which is double my body weight, to just be safe, to protect my muscles, to lose as little muscle mass as possible. Let me get into my meal plan and I guide you through simple AF. In the morning, I just have my coffee and a pre-workout, which is just EAAs, beet powder, L-citrulline and creatine. Then I hit the gym, what I do now. After the gym, I have my breakfast and a snack after the gym, which is around noon. 11 to noon. Then around 3 p.m. I have my lunch, which is loads of vegetables to get the micros in and volume, which makes me feel full and satisfied, plus a protein meal, which is really just protein and delicious, like a muesli you will see later. And then between 5 to 6 p.m. I have my dinner, which is kind of sad, kind of not, because it has a lot of volume, so that's great, but it's basically just vegetables and a sauce. And because I only have not even 500 calories open for that, so it's like 600 grams of frozen vegetables together with the sauce, and trying to get in as much protein in there as possible. That's my dinner. And then around 8 p.m. I drink another shake of EAAs. Why EAAs? Why not BCAAs? Because EAAs contain all 8 essential amino acids, whereas BCAAs only contain 3 amino acids, leucine, isoleucine and valine. And studies strongly point into the direction that if you want to activate muscle protein synthesis, you need all essential amino acids. So I want to get protein in, but I also want to activate protein synthesis, and for that I need all essential amino acids. That's why EAAs make way more sense, and I'm gonna work together with Vivo Life that we manifest EAAs for Vivo Life as well, because currently we don't have them. And that's it. And if that was overwhelming and you cannot imagine it, then chill, because I'm gonna show you that now throughout the day. That was just the summary of my day, and now I show you that in action, how my meals actually look like, together with the calories and the protein. Oh, and why do I have a smaller dinner and a way bigger breakfast and bigger lunch? Because calories don't equal calories. I cannot wait for Michael Krager's next book, How Not to Diet, and he already gave many sneak peeks that when you eat calories earlier, like after the training, that's ideal. They are better digested and can be better absorbed and less likely stored as fat than when you eat them late in the evening. That's why I eat a bigger breakfast after the gym, immediately use those calories, those carbs, those protein as building blocks, and in the evening I have a smaller dinner, so it's less likely that I store that as fat. But it's a minor difference. The way bigger difference is what you eat determine if you're healthy, and how much you eat determine if you will gain weight or lose weight. That is the most important things, but then the smaller things like meal timing, when to eat as many calories in which meal, also factor into the formula, but way smaller factors. The big one is what you eat. Determine if you're healthy. If you eat bacon, then you're not healthy. If you eat Nicecream porridge, then you're healthy. How much you eat determines if you lose weight or gain weight. And then if you've nailed these two factors, then you can focus on the other one, like when to eat and what to eat, when to eat, and this and that. And yo, this shot is going on for 12 minutes. 13 minutes. Okay, let's hit the gym. Lower body training. I'm just crushing it. Where do I have energy? I'm just fueled with love still, and I just do it because I have a goal and I want to achieve it and feel so much better if I'm just doing it. Because if I'm not doing it, who's doing it? Who is showing the world that you can look crazy good as a vegan. I built all my gains on a vegan diet. I was the skinny dude when I started. Most people, they just maintain their gains or build a little bit. I built all my physique on a vegan diet and I wanna look shredded. I have to show the world. Because if I'm not doing it, if I don't go to the gym now, crush my legs, who's doing it? Many people. That was so weak, friend. How about I just run out of the frame? Oh, that would be so weak.
I've got something for you. Thanks for giving us a real food.
Okay. Okay.
For the last dozens of workouts, and I've no doubt until the end of the shred, there's just one music that gets me through. Rob Bailey and the Hustle Standard. I listen to all the albums over and over and over again. That's just so motivational, but not this motivational bullshit I don't dig, like you gotta do harder, but actually music where it's like you're waiting for the drop, but basically their entire music is only the drop, and then simple motivational words repeated in like an epic voice. And I don't get sick of that during my training. It just makes me feel that I am the vegan savage god. And great fact, Rob Bailey and his wife, they're vegan since years. And good boys clean up their barbell, no matter what excuse you have. Oh, I'm tired, I'm so done, I'm in a deficit. Clean up your freaking barbell. Done. I honestly don't know how I made it through this leg training and finished so strong. It honestly got to a point where I started to count my leg trainings until competition, which are 8 more to go. So honestly, they're tough. Upper body training, way easier, less exhausting, and you get like the gratification of having a pump looking great. Upper body but legs, tough. 8 trainings, I got this.
Nice. Breakfast became so my favorite part of the day. Training done. Now I can just eat. Cooking chickpeas, which I'm gonna freeze most of them because I eat so little. But I cook it because I want to have the water to make aquafaba out of it. Salt-free version to get some super low calorie pleasure in. And if it's unsalted, then I can make it sweet, like vanilla extract, cacao powder. I let you know. I keep you up to date. And some people said it makes them bloated, but I kind of want that. That sounds weird. But my digestion is now so non-existent. My stomach is empty and I'm just kind of hungry and I just kind of poop every other day. So I even want something there going on. I even want to be a bit bloated, but I will see if I get bloated. It would make a bit of sense because you foam it, thus you put air in there, and if you swallow air, you get more bloated because you swallow air. So the gas, the air needs to get out. Either you burp or you fart. So I wanna get bloated. Hi! So yeah, I keep you up to date about that. Oopsie. Washed my veggies. And no, regarding breakfast, Nicecream and porridge every single day. 1 apple, 1 kiwi. I already ate because I was starving. 2 corncakes, 15 grams of nut butter. Today I took almond butter. 4 Coro products using the code VGAINS5 for 5% off. And I think, not sure, but I think they're coming to the US. So don't be too excited. The soy crispies, you gotta get them in time, but no promises. I saw a Coro US Instagram channel and I was like, why would they open a US Instagram channel if they don't come to the US, huh? But I contacted them and I let you know in one of the next vlogs when they've answered. And in there, 1 scoop Vivo Life Perform and Maca for all my Vivo Life products. Use the code VGAINS10 for 10% off. They help me so much during this cut to get... Look! Did this really just happen? Can I not choose a parallel universe where this didn't happen? Please? Being savage god? Now! Ha! I have clean pants! At least I vlogged it. I just wanna eat, you know? I don't wanna clean it up now. I just wanna sit down and eat and don't clean it up and feel bad that I wasted that maca. And I would have put it in somehow, but it's way too much maca. I just can allow myself 5 grams. Anyways, take a deep breath and move on. I got this. Clean this up, listening to a good audiobook, and it's not so bad. Perspective. So yeah, now support me. If you've used my code VGains10 already, then link below, my affiliate link, because the VGains10 code is only available for the first time purchase. And then use my link to support me so I can afford more maca. Actually, they sponsor me. Yo, I started to overshare here like crazy. This meal brings me 1,477 calories and 88 grams of protein. This meal plus this snack, and I clean this now up and enjoy and see you for lunch. Being the vegan savage I am, using this opportunity, making my own luck, making the best out of the circumstance by using that as a clicky thumbnail so more people actually watch this. And one more thing I want to show you. I just love misfits. Look at this mushrooms. Mushrooms basically no calories, high in protein because they're mostly water. Great for shredding, and they have so many nutrients which are only found in mushrooms because mushrooms actually not blends, they're fungus. So to be politically correct, it's a plant-based and fungus diet, but that sounds kind of gross, so let's say plant-based diet. Time for decaf.
When you came over, my heart was on its way out.
And without the quotation, I actually forced myself to be more active. Usually I do 10,000 steps on my treadmill. Now it's a couple thousand steps, like 5K maybe. And if I don't do that, I go to the gym again because the gym is so close, and do like 10 kilometers on the seated bike, just super easy. Or I just go out, put an audiobook and go for a walk. Hasn't happened lately because it's just raining all day long. But some of those to just be more active, burn more calories and get more shredded. Meal number 2, first the vegetables, 1 head of Romanian lettuce, 1 cucumber, 1 bell pepper, 1 carrot, 2 minutes in the microwave, super sweet, a bit of mustard, and my protein meal. Half a scoop Vivo Life Perform, soy milk, chickpeas and soy crispies. I skipped the soy crispies and put in more chickpeas because I cooked them freshly, and fresh chickpeas are the best. Gonna freeze the rest, and unfortunately the liquid of the cooked chickpeas doesn't really turn into aquaflow as it did in the vlog up here where I used it from a can of chickpeas. Maybe it's the salt. Most likely it's the salt. I don't know. Or do they add something else? I don't think so. Maybe I need to add some baking powder or something, because in the last vlog, boom, it was like solid thick, and this is like watery. Anyways, greedy bastard, still gonna add it. So yeah, let me know down below how I get it that it's like aquafaba. Yeah, let me know, because I'm gonna keep that until you guys, my vegan savages, let me know how I get the consistency to have like a more volume, something to look forward during my shred. And while I snack the veggies, pop that in the microwave. And yeah, the calories for that, down below you find all the ingredients. It gives me 513 calories and 48 grams of protein. Not too bad. And usually that looks way better because it increases in volume like crazy. Because of the soy crispies, I let it like... What's the word? What's the word? Melt in there and increase in volume, and then it's this nice oatmeal-like volume-rich protein. It's just protein. Soy milk, soy crispies, roasted chickpeas, and protein powder. Just protein, but so yummy. Add some turmeric, cinnamon, cacao powder. Yeah, today the weird version though. Anyways, if you're shredding, everything looks good. Even that is like a cheat meal. Ooh. We made it! 1 day of dieting, 2,500 calories, 78 grams of protein, so almost 180. Crazy how I had that many proteins. That is my last meal. Here we go, all the ingredients are down below. This big portion, so much volume, that has just not even 500 calories. As a matter of fact, 477 calories and give me 32 grams of plant protein. How can this be so much volume? Because vegetables, bro. What? You haven't heard of veggies? You don't eat your veggies? 600 grams of frozen veggies plus some mushrooms, cooked beet, tofu. Yeah, check out the ingredients. down below how I get so much volume in the evening for not even 500 calories. Because salads, they have so few calories unless you add like a really rich dressing, which is great if it's like made out of whole foods. But adding a fat source is important that we absorb the nutrients even better. But many people just overdo dressings and oils, and then it just is a caloric bomb or has a lot of calories. But veggies itself, so low in calories, so high in volume. All I want to say is broccoli, I do love you. Especially the apple cider vinegar on you, nutritional yeast and nori melted in there. Cannot wait to appreciate that meal now so much. I'm gonna sit down, appreciate that. Watch Vikings, I'm at season 5, I'm almost done. Cannot wait to move over to Money Heist. Many of you vegan savages have recommended it lots and lots and lots, especially my good bro, OG Vegan Savage. Benny said, bro, you gotta watch that. Oh yeah, and after that I drink one more shake of EAAs at 8 p.m. Then I'm done. That's it, over and out. Thank you so much for watching. I keep it short because this video is probably going forever. I see you here precisely tomorrow. 2 weeks and something out. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna vlog that all. We're gonna step on stage together and see how I look. I cannot wait. So definitely, honey, if you wanna like leave this channel, if you wanna like leave this family and done being a vegan savage, just after my competition, like let us experience that together. And in the meantime, I convince you to stay here in Vegan Savage for life. Peace out, love you, eat your chickpeas. And yeah, let me know down below now what I should add. Maybe some salt to the chickpea water so I can make aqua papa out of it. And if you don't know what it is, check out my latest vlog. Now I can link it actually right there. Peace out.